Alright, so in the last 30 days alone, I managed to make over 7.5 lakh Indian rupees or almost close to 9,000 US dollars as a 23-year-old here in India, right from the comfort of my home, or more specifically, right from the comfort of my bedroom. And today in this video, I want to give you a breakdown as to what are the different sources or methods through which I make money. And this video could potentially be a game changer or more like an eye opener for a lot of people out there. And now the whole intention of this video is to make you guys aware that there exist legitimate ways for you to make money on the internet, and all you need is just a laptop, your smartphone and a working internet connection, and you can to make lakhs of rupees every month consistently. So 8-9 years back, when I was about to start this whole online business thingy, I used to watch a lot of these income reports shared by a lot of people. I used to watch a couple of these YouTube videos or let's say blog posts and all that, and it was like an eye opener for me. And that was kind of like an inspiration source for me as well. So all these fat ass numbers that they used to share and all the screenshots and all that actually pushed me even harder, and some kind of fire ignited in me and it helped me to get going. So all these income reports and all these reports that these people shared has actually helped me, and that is the reason why I'm creating this video today. Hopefully some of you will find some kind of value from this video and push yourself harder to do something on the internet and make money out of it. And trust me, all you need is just a smartphone, a laptop and a working internet connection, and you can make money out of it. And now there'll be like a lot of people in the comment section be like, this guy's lying, just don't believe this guy and all that. I've seen it enough. So maybe for those kind of folks, I might actually go ahead and drop some Wise, PayPal and bank screenshots on the screen just as to introduce that trust factor. Now in which ways, let me go ahead and break down all these income sources through which I make money as a 23-year-old, and hopefully you can also replicate and make money out of it. So let's quickly get started. So the first earning source through which I make the lion's share of income is obviously YouTube. So apart from this YouTube channel, I manage multiple other YouTube channels, and all these YouTube channel combined brings a good amount of money to the table. And the thing is, there are multiple different ways for you to make money out of YouTube. And the most obvious one will be YouTube ads. So basically how this YouTube ads thing work is that you go ahead and create a YouTube channel, start posting content, and once your channel reaches about 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, you can go ahead and apply for the YouTube Partner Program or YPP program and start showing ads on your channel and make money out of it. So once your channel is monetized, every time someone comes ahead and watches some sort of video from your channel and watches an ad, you get paid. And now how much exactly can you make? Well, it depends on a lot of factors. So it depends from where your viewers are from, what topic or content or the niche is your channel is in, how much duration of the content that they watch, their age, gender. I mean, it depends on a lot of factors. So YouTube ads is one among many sources through which I make money from, specifically from YouTube. But you know what? YouTube ads is not the top method or let's say source through which I make money from specifically YouTube. It's brand deals and sponsorship. So if you have a YouTube channel, there'll be like a lot of brands and companies that will reach out to you asking if you could promote their product on your channel. Now it could be an integrated video or let's say a dedicated video just as to demonstrate or let's say introduce their product. So once you have a good number of views and subscribers, all of these companies will come ahead and ask you to promote their products. And if you're interested in that product and if you feel like that product is genuine, you can go ahead and do that promotion and you get paid for that. So how much can you make out of that, you ask? Well, it depends on a lot of factors like what kind of companies that, your niche, the average view count, subscriber count and all that. I mean, subscriber count does not really matter, but how much views your videos get and all that kind of matters. So to be honest, brand deals and sponsorships are the biggest income source for me. Okay, so the most of the money that I make out of the 7.5 lakh, the most of the money that I make is through brand deals and sponsorship. And now apart from that, I also make some money through affiliate marketing, which I'll explain about in later. And yeah, these are all the sources through which I make money from my YouTube channel. Now the second earning source or the second biggest earning source for me personally is freelancing. And I guess a good number of you might be already aware of the term freelancing and how it works. But in which ways, for the uninitiated, freelancing is when a client comes ahead and gives you work and you complete the work and deliver the product, and in return, you'll get paid. So there'll be like a lot of people in need for certain kind of works, right? It could be video editing, graphic designing, app development, web development, SEO, a lot of these stuff. So when a person is in need for such kind of a work, they'll go ahead and find a freelancer and entrust the work with them. And now the freelancer will complete the work and give it, or let's say deliver the work, and the client will pay for it. And that is how basically this whole freelancing thing works. And now I exclusively work with an AI company for their content creation needs. And it's kind of like a retaining model where the company will pay me a certain amount every single month as long as I do the work for them. So that is basically how it works. So this AI company is my biggest freelance client. And now if you're really good at something, for example, let's say video editing, SEO, image editing, graphic designing, app development or web development, you can to go ahead and start freelancing and make money out of it. So all you gotta do is to find some high quality and high paying clients and get some work, deliver it, and that way you can make consistent income. So that is how this whole freelancing thing works, and freelancing is the second biggest income source for me. And next up, the third income source is blogging, and I hope you guys are already aware of the term blogging. If not, let me quickly explain it for you. So blogging is when you go ahead and start a blog or a website and then start posting content. Okay, so let's say you go ahead and start a blog in the technology niche, or it could be, let's say, fashion niche or cooking niche, traveling niche, or AI niche. It could be anything. So you basically go ahead and start a website on that particular topic, and you do keyword research, find the topics to write blog post about, and then you publish some content. And now after your blog starts getting some kind of visitors, let's say 50,000 visitors per month or 100,000 visitors per month, you can now go ahead and monetize your blog and start making money out of it. Now the most important one is display advertisement. So if you go ahead and search for anything on Google and click a random website, most probably you will find a ton of advertisements on this page, and all of these are display advertisements, and every time you click on one of these advertisements, the blogger or the person behind that particular blog gets to make money. Similarly, you can also go ahead and start a blog and put ads on your website, and every time someone visits your blog and click that particular ad, or let's say any ad for that matter, you get paid. Okay, and again, just like YouTube, how much money can you make through display advertisements or blog? It depends on a lot of factors, like where your viewers are from or the visitors are from, what company ads are being shown, and how much is the CPC, RPM. It depends on a lot of these figures. Apart from that, you can also make a good amount of money from affiliate marketing, where you promote products and place links to certain products, and when a person comes ahead and purchases the product, you get to make money. And apart from that, you can also go ahead and publish sponsored content on your blog. Some companies will come ahead and reach out to you and ask if you would be interested in posting a blog post about this particular product or maybe service, and you'll be like, okay, I'd charge this much amount of money. And if both party agrees, you can go ahead and, let's say, post sponsored content on your blog and make money out of it as well. And now blogging is like the third most biggest income source for me, and I own and manage like around 5 to 6 blogs right now, and that is also one cool way you can make money on the internet. And next up, the fourth one is affiliate marketing. And the reason I included affiliate marketing in the fourth position is that I do affiliate marketing on my YouTube channel and a couple of my blogs, and I get to make money. And now how the whole affiliate marketing things work, you ask? Well, you basically go ahead and find a particular product. It could be a service or a product, and then you join an affiliate program, copy a unique tracking link, and you start promoting it. So it could be in the description of your YouTube video, or maybe, let's say, a blog post. You write a blog post and include that particular affiliate link. And now when someone comes ahead and watches your video or reads your blog post and clicks on that particular link that you shared and completes the transaction, or let's say purchases the product, you get paid certain amount of commission. And that is how this whole affiliate marketing thing works. So basically, you go ahead and join an affiliate program, grab the unique tracking link, share it with people, and every time a person comes ahead and purchases the product, the company behind that particular product will pay you. For example, let's say you're promoting a product called as XYZ worth $100, and the company is paying you like 20% commission. So for every sale that you make, the company will pay you $20. Now, you just go ahead and publish that particular link on your blog post, or maybe, let's say, a YouTube video in the description of the YouTube video. And now there'll be like a lot of viewers, right? Now one of them went ahead and clicked on that particular link, the particular link that you shared, and completed the transaction. Now the company will go ahead and pay you $20. That is 20% of the total purchase value, as stated earlier, as commission. And that is how you make money out of affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is something that has actually worked for me and brings a good amount of money to the table. So fourth one is affiliate marketing. Next up, the fifth one is video editing. So there are like a lot of different brands and content creators popping up every other day, and all of these people or companies needs video for marketing their product. So as you might already know, a lot of these people are, or the consumers are, spending a good amount of time on all these video streaming platforms or content sharing platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok and all that. And obviously, if they want to market their product or service on these platforms, they'll obviously need to put out some content, right? And now they are in need for video editors. And I work with a couple of these AI companies to edit their videos and do this video editing task, and I get to make money out of it. So even if you want to, if you have, let's say, basic video editing knowledge, you can go ahead and provide these video editing related services to people out there and make money out of it. So let's say you are really good at video editing. So you could go ahead and approach all these companies that are in need for video editors, or maybe you can approach all these content creators on YouTube or let's say Instagram and TikTok. So it doesn't matter if you are good at editing short form content or long form content. If you can find some clients, you can go ahead and offer video editing services. And trust me, video editing pays really well, especially if you're targeting the Western creators or creators from countries like the US, UK, Canada and all that. And you can make a good amount of money from that. And now the thing about video editing is that it is not that hard for anyone to learn. So if you have a somewhat powerful laptop, you can just go ahead and install Premiere Pro or any other video editing software of choice and start learning video editing. And trust me, if you have the basic understanding of, let's say, operating a computer, you can too become a video editor in a position where you can offer services to people out there in less than a month. And trust me, it works. Okay, so I provide some kind of video editing services to clients mainly in the AI space, and this is not consistent work, but I get some works here and there, and I do that and I get to make money out of it. And now before I wind up the income breakdown session, I also want to tell about an interesting opportunity through which I made money a couple days back. So a company that I used to work with reached out to me, a different marketing team from that company reached out to me and asked, Astro, would you be up for, let's say, posting or let's say reposting a tweet shared by one of our company or let's say a founder? And I was like, okay. And they asked me, how much do you charge for this kind of service? And I was like, I've never done that. I've never done, let's say, reposted a content, and I don't know how much is it valued at. So I went ahead and simply quoted $75. Okay, I went ahead and said $75. It's almost close to like 6,000 rupees. And they were like, yeah, let's proceed. And I was like, totally. I mean, I was like, okay, the maximum we could pay you is like 20 or let's say $10. What the reply I was expecting for. But then the brand was like, okay, they're ready to pay $75. And I was like, okay. And they shared the link to that particular tweet. And I just shared that tweet, or let's say reposted that tweet. And the brand paid me $75 on PayPal. And that's it. So I was like, wow, I just pressed a button and now I got to make $75. And you know what the funny part is? My Twitter account has, or the X account has less than 200 followers. And yet the company reached out to me and asked me to share or let's say repost the tweet, and I made money out of it. Okay. I mean, I'll drop a screenshot of that particular payment somewhere on the screen right now. And that is also like, there are like interesting opportunities for anyone to make money on the internet. So the whole point here is that there are like multiple different interesting methods through which you can make money. And now here comes the important part. The reason I shared my income breakdown of the things that I do and the kind of money that I make is to solely inspire you guys, or let's say, I want to push you guys forward and I want you to do something. Now that we have all these interesting opportunities all around the internet, all you need is just a laptop, a smartphone, and a working internet connection. And you can too make lakhs of rupees by offering freelance services, or you could go ahead and start a blog and start posting content, or you could go ahead and start a YouTube channel, or you could provide freelance services. I mean, there are like interesting opportunities for anyone to make money on the internet right now, and this is the right time to capitalize on it. And all thanks to all these AI tools that are floating around. You could literally automate a lot of these tasks using AI and provide services about it and also make money out of it. And now being in a position where I could earn like 7.5 lakh rupees. Okay. So that is the kind of money that software engineers with 2 or 3 years of experience working at companies like Wipro or Infosys get to make annually. And that is exactly what I get to make in a month. And now I'm not bragging or flexing. I want you guys to accept the reality, and I want you guys to try something out. Okay. So the kind of money that you can make by working on the internet is actually insane. But the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that whatever be that work that you do, you mainly want to serve the customers or viewers or whatever people in the Western countries or US like UK and all that. And the earning potentials will be several folds higher. For example, let's say you are about to offer a freelance, let's say you are a video editor and you want to provide video editing related freelance services. Okay. And now for editing a short form content, the maximum you could get for, let's say, editing a short form content here in India will be in the range of, let's say, 2,000 or 3,000 maximum. But at the same time, for the same kind of work, if you're offering the same kind of service, people in the US, you can literally make 2 or 3 times higher. So there's like a huge disparity between the amount of money that you can make by offering services to US people, or let's say people within your country. And now, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share in this video. So if you have a working laptop, an internet connection, and a mobile phone, you can too go ahead and start a lot of these activities on internet and start making money out of it. So all you gotta do is to take your baby step first, put yourself out there, start doing something, and literally you can do, if you are consistent enough and you work your ass off for the next 1 year, or let's say even before 1 year, you will start to make some consistent income. And trust me guys, it works. So that's pretty much all I wanted to share in this video. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful. If yes, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.